Hello, Stinkies. We gonna get started up just here in a second. Okay. We are going to take a slight detour before we join Strideway because I want to buy a new riding uniform. So you guys get to come on that adventure with me. And then once I buy a new riding uniform, we'll jump in Strideway and we'll go from there. So I'm going to join the avatar creator game that I use. And we'll start there. I'll temporarily pull up some music, but once we get in game, I'll turn it off because a lot of the time people prefer the nature sounds. So here. Okay. There we go. We got some temporary music. You guys are gonna help me pick a new riding uniform out here. I'll definitely have to see if there's a pink riding top. The only issue is it seems like a lot of like the riding clothing is not male friendly. As in, it like only looks good on the female bodies, which sucks. Oh, which also I have some exciting stuff to talk to you guys about. Okay, we're in game. I'm in my Tainari outfit right now, but so okay, let me outfit loader, type in my username, and we're gonna grab, this is my normal, okay, I don't know what's happening to my avatar. This is my normal riding outfit I have. It's just very simple, kind of fancy. Mostly just because it's the only one I could find that looked pretty nice on my avatar. So like, here's the thing, right? I keep seeing people talking about like show vests or like stuff like that. What is that? Can somebody who knows what that is explain that to me? Because I'm assuming it's something with real life horse sports and stuff. I'm not familiar with that. Also, don't worry, nobody's really late. We only started like less than 5 minutes ago. No, you're good. You're good. I don't care. It's fine. Hold on. Horse riding. What is a riding vest? Is it just decorative? Okay, it's used to reduce injury. Is essentially all that's used for. It's just like a protective vest. Alright. That makes sense. Now here's the problem, right? What is that? Why is there a hamster pushing a shopping cart? Okay, so if I look up riding vest. Yeah, that kind of looks like an army vest. This seems a little bit more like it, but it doesn't fit this body type. So this is one thing that, like, sucks. I don't know, does that work as a riding vest? It's a Christmas vest, but it kind of looks like a riding vest. Guy becomes army man. I am an EST, that is my time zone. So, yeah. Some people and viewers are in very opposite time zones, which sucks. But that's why I try to do sometimes really early streams and really late streams and stuff like that. I don't know, I'll add that to my favorites for later. Right now, I quickly want to see if I can find, like, a cute... Hold on. That's not... I looked up riding vest and there's a rideable goose. Okay. We're gonna go to classic. Oh, wait. That's kind of cute. That's pretty cute. How do we feel about that top? I think that's really cute. Oh, I am saving that. That is so cute. Oh, there's a long sleeve version too! Wait, oh my gosh. I think we hit the jackpot with pink writing stuff. This one's really cute too. I'm gonna save that. What? I am never able to find any cute writing stuff in colors that I like usually. All I had to do this whole time was look up writing vest. That's all I had to do, apparently. Like, look, this one's really cute too. It reminds me of like Valentine's. Oh my gosh, okay. We got lots of options. I am probably gonna go long sleeve. They do have a long sleeve version of the one I really liked. Now let's see if we can find some pants. I already have some tan ones. Maybe I can find some black ones, perhaps? Or white ones would look probably cute too. Okay, those ones are a little short. Okay, those are pretty cute too. These ones would be really cute if they actually went up all the way. Ooh, yeah, black pants would look really nice. Oh, let me look up. Try to look up equestrian. Got some dark gray ones. Okay. Like, my issue, like, some of them go up too high and some of them are too short. And some of them are, like, literally don't have texture at all to them. They're just solid colors. Black riding pants. That's literally just a basic gradient. Okay, that one's not terrible. That one's not terrible. I'll save that one. Oh, ooh, wait. Wait. What about these ones? Hi, Nyx. All right, I'm gonna star those. I think that's our new writing. Should I try to find like a vest too? Like, I might not buy it right now, but like we could do a little shopping, you know, because all of this stuff will probably be used for the realistic roleplay series and stuff that I'm gonna do. But I have like I have like 9,000 Robux right now. Surely I can do some shopping. Okay, what if I just do vest? And then I look in layered. Go on, let me see. Equestrian vest. I'm gonna look this up online and I'm gonna see if I can find one that looks good. Yeah. As like a little birthday gift to me, I bought myself $100 worth of Robux. And I've just kind of been sitting on it, and I haven't really bought much. So Okay, like this one isn't bad. If it didn't have the hood though. I feel like having a hood is just a nightmare waiting to happen. This one isn't bad. I'm gonna save that one because that one could probably pass off as one. It has to be like a closed vest, I think, because if it's not closed, that kind of defeats the point of it being protective. That's literally an army vest. I don't know, I feel like this is the only— hold on, is there like— okay, now here's the real question, right? They all— okay. I was gonna say, maybe if this creator has more than one vest, I could just get multiple colors from them. Cause like, I feel like black vest is like the basic one. Imagine if I could find a pink one. If I could find a pink one, I would be very happy. Man, all like the cute vests are open. Okay, I feel like this is the only one that really— wait. I feel like that doesn't really work. It's like puffer vest kind of style. That would have been really cute though if it like looked good. Okay, we'll do a tiny bit more shopping and then we'll hop in game. I don't think we're gonna have any good luck here. Nah, it's not looking like it. If only! If only! It's bunny patterned! It's bunny patterned! The amount of devastation I'm feeling right now. I'm saving that. There's a long sleeve one too. Okay, no more shopping. Let me buy these two pieces here. No, no more shopping. You know what I should do at some point? I should do a giant equestrian clothing spree haul on Roblox. Loving this outfit though. Let me save it to Roblox really quick. And I gotta go re-equip the face thing. And then we're gonna jump in game. Okay. Whoa, what the heck happened? All of my— I was about to be mad because all of my like character creation like thumbnail things unloaded and I thought all of my outfits had something deleted on them and I was gonna be really mad. Okay, we're good. We're good. I changed my new outfit. We're gonna jump in Strideway. Strideway. Not stride away. Strideway. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Strideway. Also, guys, I have a confession to make. I've spent almost 12 hours in Strideway now. Okay, let me turn on my joins first. I turned them off for just a little bit earlier because I was filming. I'm going to turn it on to everyone. Relock. Okay, and then I'm gonna join a very tiny server. We're gonna join a very little server. Look, I have no life. Majority of my days are spent playing games. Okay? So I do have some exciting news for you guys. Well, exciting or devastating, depending how much you like Jackson. Some of you might be really mad at me. But Jackson might get replaced. Not fully. Not fully, but partially replaced. The experience is restricted. What do you mean? Yeah, let me try this again. So, I've been tossing around the idea of potentially having multiple mascots for the channel. So as you guys know, you guys probably know at least, I have a lot of OCs. Like, a lot of OCs. So there is a possibility that Jackson might get some co-hosts that will show up at different times depending what we're doing that day. So just for an example, say like right now I do mostly horse content and random games, and then like cutesy games and stuff like that, like Dragon Adventures and other games that'd be considered like really cute, things like that. So for example, we'd have Jackson host, say, like, Wild Horse Islands videos, since that's where he's most, like, known, right? Jackson hosts the Wild Horse Islands videos and streams. Then, say, another character handles all the other horse stuff and, like, cute games and stuff like that that really are close to what I play normally. And then, say, we have, like, a third person who handles the random games and stuff like that. Which, hello, is not set in stone yet on if he does get co-host, who they will be. But I can show you guys the two potential candidates right now, if you want to see them. And I can tell you a little bit about them and stuff as well. Okay, so right now, one of them is sort of like set in stone. Like, he's my top pick right now. Let me find a picture of him. Which they'll all be guys. Because I don't want to confuse people on my gender more than people already are confused on my gender. So, figured we might as well just make it easy and make it all guys. We also need more male representation in the equestrian community. So, like, I literally cannot find this photo. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There it is. Okay, this is our top pick right now for the co-host, which there'll probably be two of them. Here's our top pick. This is Walker. He is one of my main OCs. He is my version of a Kieran, though technically he's just a hybrid. He's part, I believe he's part elk, part elf, and part shark. If I'm remembering correctly. I could be forgetting a species, but he did used to have a V2 model, yes, but it was not a very high quality one. Like, it was good for the time, but if he does become a co-host, he will probably sometime in the future get a new V2 model. And then our other candidate right now, which we're still looking through all my characters and stuff, and there might be somebody else that we use. Our other candidate, if I can find a picture of him, is he actually kind of looks a lot like Jackson. There's a reason for that. This is Blitz. Or Bailey, because every time I call him Blitz, somebody thinks it's like Has-Been Hotel or whatever it's called. No, not Hello Boss, that one. Not a family-friendly show. Not family-friendly. But this is Jackson's cousin. He is essentially the emo Jackson. Is the way to put it, I guess. But I might use him, I might not. He already does have a presence in the Vanilla family, as in he is my Twitch persona. Yeah, so he already has a presence on the channel, so I might just leave him to stay on the Twitch channel. So a co-host essentially is just gonna be like a different mascot on the channel. It'll still be me. Nobody else is taking my position on streams or videos, don't worry. It's essentially just another mascot, in a way. And the only reason I'm even interested in doing this is because I love my OCs and characters, and I really want to give them more of a presence on the channel. So I figured this would be a good way to do it, because I know you guys love seeing the PNGs and stuff like that. And I feel like it'd be fun to, like, mix things up a little bit here and there, you know? We do have a couple other... Oops, that's the wrong thing. We have a couple other, candidates, which I will show you really quick. Which these guys are, like, kind of on the maybe list. Most of them are kind of leaning towards probably not, though. Okay. This is Ace. He is one of our candidates for, like, random games. But I don't know. It probably won't be, but he is an option. He's one of my main characters. So another option would be like Taurus or Magnus, but they're on like the leaning towards no list. Because I feel like they don't fit in super well, like it'd be too drastic of a change. And I think, well, I mean, Pokebot's always an option. We could always literally make Pokebot a mascot, because he actually has a character. He is actually a character. Fun fact, Pokebot is actually a character that I own as well in OC. His name is Ezekiel. So if anybody wanted to know what Pokebot's real name was, it's Ezekiel. This is what he looks like. And he's supposed to kind of mirror Jackson a little bit. But yeah, we have a lot of options. What we'll probably do is, I think it's probably going to be Jackson, Walker, and somebody else. And you guys will probably get to vote on who the third person is. Why are you all jumping at me in a circle? I feel like I'm being sacrificed or something. Okay, good night, Caster. Go on, let me spawn my horse. Let me do a poll really quick to see who we're gonna use today. We can use Ken, Axel, Moon, or new lesson horse. Because we can always make another lesson horse. But Ken, Axel, and Moon are the three we have right now. Please don't chew on me, I'm not edible. Is there any mods in the chat right now at all? Because if so, someone needs username. Mods! Psst, psst, psst. Okay, it's looking like Ken is... Ooh, Ken is perfectly tied with the new lesson horse. Okay. Someone, come on. Somebody gotta break the tie. Somebody's gotta break the tie. We gotta wait until somebody breaks it. Either Ken or a new lesson horse. Okay, no. Ken was winning. Now he's not. Ken's winning again. They're tied again. Okay, this is not going great. Ken is... Okay. Ken keeps moving up slightly, and then the lesson horse moves up too. Come on, come on. Break the tie, guys. Come on. So, okay. Ken is a chestnut Rebecano Arabian. Axel is a seal brown Dutch warm blood. And Moon is a black paint horse. And the new lesson horse, we would make a new one altogether. So you guys get to help me pick and stuff like that. It would probably be a Frisian because I did buy all the new Frisians, which there will be a video coming out probably after stream today. Okay, I think after the long battle, I think new lesson horse wins. Barely. I'm sorry, everybody who wanted to see Ken. I'll bring him out for a minute. I'll bring him out for a minute, okay? Just so you guys can still see him. Let me, okay. Let me get him decorated up really quick. Okay, bam. And then that's that color, bam. Okay. Here's Ken, for anybody who wanted to see him. Very pretty man. Okay. So, I'm probably gonna make a new lesson horse that is a Frisian. Unless you guys want a different breed. I would give you the option to pick a breed. Because there's 4 horse breeds, so we can actually do a poll, which is nice. Okay, here's our options. Our options are Arabian, Dutch warm blood, paint horse, or Frisian. And then we'll pick a coat. Here's the Frisians, Dutch warm bloods, some of them you can't see, paint horses, Arabians. Some I already have, some I don't have, so if you guys pick a coat I don't have, I'll have to buy it. Frisian, okay, I think I know which one's gonna win. Man, Frisian's won by a lot, holy crap. Okay, Frisian it is. That was really quick. Alright, so I do have all the Frisians, but I'm gonna go in here just so I can show you guys. Here's our 5 options. We have to knock out one option first, and then I can do a poll. So which one do you guys like the least? Which of these 5 do you like the least? Bay, black, gray, chestnut, or paint? Which one do you like the least? What? You guys don't like the bay? That's my favorite one! How dare you guys? Okay, I'm seeing a few chestnuts, a few paints, quite a few bays. Okay. I've seen people say they dislike majority, except for like black seems to be the one that people like the more. So here, okay. Which one is out? Gray, bay, chestnut, or paint? Which one is out? This is the one we're not going to pick at all. It's going to be removed from the choosing. I'll wait till it says 1 minute ago and then we'll end it, unless it's a tie, and then we'll have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. I think it's clear which one's getting removed. I think Chestnut is out. Okay. Chestnut is out. Who is our new lesson horse? Black, Ray, Bay, or Paint? Whichever one we choose, then we'll make a lesson horse. Alright, Black is winning currently by a decent chunk. Oh my, okay, yeah, Black is winning by a lot. So I think we're gonna probably have a Black Frisian, which I believe is a purebred Frisian, though I could be wrong. It says out instead of hour because I cannot spell, apparently. Bro, I've gotten worse at spelling lately, I swear. on my market speedrun video, I put marking speedrun instead of market. I'm really good at spelling, as you can see. Alright, looks like we are going to have a Black Frisian as our lesson horse. So, Ken, I'm sorry, you're getting evicted for now. And we're gonna spawn in a Black Frisian here. Oops, I did not mean to spawn that on top of you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, but I feel like we have to keep the mane and tail and stuff long. I feel like we have to. We gotta keep the true Frisian look. Somebody just spun away. Okay. Eye color. Brown, blue, heterochromia. What do y'all think? Brown, blue, or heterochromia? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of blues, so I think we're gonna go blue. Look how pretty they are, the blue eyes. Alright. Now I'm gonna move over here really quick just so I can see a little better. Now here's the question. Mare or gelding? Right now we have 2 geldings and 1 mare. Okay, it's seeming like so is that a girl power? Okay, here, let me add her to the notepad. So it seems like we're gonna be doing a mare. We don't know her name yet, so I'm gonna do that. She is a Black Frisian mare, long mane, long forelocks, long tail, blue eyes, black mane. Please stop running into me. This is why I moved out of the way, so I wouldn't get trampled. You guys don't have to be right next to me. Here on, I'm gonna move to the field over here. Which we need some name suggestions for this lovely lady. So if you guys have any name suggestions, let me know. Okay. Now there's plenty of space. Now you guys have no reason to trample me. Okay, I'm gonna clarify. I'm looking for like a barn name, not show name, because some names are very pretty, you guys are suggesting, but they feel more like a show name than a barn name. Guys, you don't have to stand right next to me. Please don't, because you're shaking my horse model around and stuff. Widow sounds pretty. We already have a horse named Moon, so anything Moon is pretty much out of the question. I moved over to the big field so we can all have space to move around, because when you're standing right next to people, it like pushes people around and it's hard to move and stuff like that. Ooh, Sud is also really cute. My joins are on. All you have to do is go to my profile and join, but I'm 90% sure the server is full because the servers are not very big in this game. Ooh, I'm not sure about Black Pearl, but Pearl is really pretty. Okay, I see a couple names that I really like. So I'm gonna give you guys two options, and you guys get to pick, okay? Your options are Pearl and Sapphire. You want to name your horse, if you go to the tack option, and in this little pencil button at the very top, there's an option to rename your horse. They are tied 50-50 right now. Oh my gosh. Come on, somebody break the tie, please. Once it says 1 minute to go, I'll end it unless it's tied, which then we'll wait till the tie is broken. Alright, Pearl's winning currently. And it looks like Pearl is gonna be our winner by like literally 1 vote. So this lovely lady's name is going to be Pearl. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get her tacked up really quick. I'm just gonna put on some very basic tack. Just because, if we're gonna do lessons today, I'm most likely going to be the instructor. Alright, let's see. You can have an ear bonnet. I think that looks cute on you. And I'll give her a little tail bow too. Might as well. Okay. Let's see. What color should I put you? I'm gonna see if I can get like a really, really light pink. Oh, that's actually really cute. Look at that. Ah! I went flying. Look how pretty the super light pink is. I love that. It's so gorgeous on the black horse. Yeah, it's very easy to fling people in this game, but at least you don't usually go, like, spinning or anything. You can land pretty easily most of the time. And there's also times where you get launched across the entire map. I learned that the hard way because there used to be a glitch. I don't think it's a glitch anymore. But there was a glitch for a while where, I don't know if it worked with any horse, but it worked with the Arabians. If you were on an Arabian and someone ran into, like, the back of the Arabian, they would go flying. I launched Nyx out of the map. Not Nyx, Evan. Why do I always get Nyx and Evan confused? I was playing with Evan. Nyx doesn't even have Strideway, I don't think. I was playing with Evan, and Evan ran into my horse and went flying. Like, I launched her out of the map. She flew over that mountain over there, and she was gone. I think they patched it. But it was really funny when it was in the game. We were trying to, like, make it so anytime I kicked Evan, like, I kicked Evan with my horse, and she just got launched. Like, she flew out of the map and died. Like, it soft locked her. She had to rejoin the game. Ooh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to finish a thumbnail before I started playing. Let me finish that thumbnail real quick. I just have to add text and then I'm done, so it's not going to take very long. And then I could show you guys the thumbnail early if you'd like. Hold on, let me... Guys, please stop trampling me. You're glitching up my camera. If people don't listen, we're not gonna do lessons today. Okay, it's a very simple thumbnail, but you guys can see it early. I'm gonna finally post my first Strideway video. Not stream, but like actual video. Which is gonna be about the Frisians. It's a very simple one, but I think the photo I took is really pretty for the background image. Let me know though, what do y'all think? It's very simple, it's nothing crazy, but... I think the photo of the Frisian itself is really nice. Okay. Y'all need to, like, scram or something. Go practice in the arenas, because people keep trampling me. Go practice in the arenas or something. There's plenty of arenas. Go walk around the arena. Do some practice with changing gates if you literally have nothing better to do besides trample me. I don't know, man. I say some weird stuff sometimes because, like, I think it's probably because I'm from the South. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think that's Moon that I just ran into. I was not looking. Like, I don't know, a lot of the time I say stuff and then people are like, huh? But it's like, to me, it's completely normal. But then people be like, what does that mean? I'm like, what do you mean, what does that mean? Like, oh my, I don't remember who I was talking to, but I was in call with somebody, and I said my dad was outside weed eating. And they're like, what does that mean? I said, you don't know what that means? Please tell me you guys know what weed eating is. Weed eating. Like, do you guys know what that is? Okay, here, is this better? What about weed whacking? Okay, if you've never done yard work before, you probably don't know. Essentially, it's like this tool. Think of it as a really aggressive ceiling fan on a stick. And you use it to cut the grass and stuff where you can't get the lawnmower. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. I really don't know. I really don't know how to describe the tool besides really aggressive ceiling fan on a stick. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. Like, man, I'm scared to touch that thing, though. Like, my dad got done weed eating one day, and I looked at him. He was covered in grass. Like, literally, arms, face, legs, shirt, pants, everything. Boots, covered in grass after weed eating. No, it's not a scythe. It's like, hold on. I really don't know how to describe it besides aggressive ceiling fan on a stick. Here, okay, I'll show you guys. Let me download a picture really quick. And I'll show you. I don't want to save that in the fan art folder. I know, there's been a couple times where I've accidentally saved random photos into the fan art folder. They've never shown up on this slideshow, but it was kind of funny. This is what I'm talking about. These things! These things! Does that make sense now? Wait, did somebody renew their membership? Because it says there's a new member. Did I just miss it? What? Okay, I don't know. It says we have one new member this stream, but I never saw, like, an alert for it or anything. My notifications on Streamlabs are glitched out. There's like so-and-so has super chatted, so-and-so has subscribed, and then the next one above it is just an hour. That's it. It just says an hour. I don't know what happened there. But I think that's a little broken. It literally says an hour. That is it. Like, I'm not even joking. Hold on, I'm sending that to my friends. Whippersnapper? Is that what they're called in some places? I thought a whippersnapper was like a really like annoying kid or something, or like a kid who won't listen. Not, I mean, I guess it's different for everybody. There's one person who I think is purposely trying to break my camera and stuff. Which I will end up blocking you if you continue doing that on purpose, because I've asked multiple times for people to please not do that. I call it soda. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, like, I don't know. I call it soda, but if it's from, like, a restaurant, it's a soft drink. No, the wild thing is most people where I live call it pop, but I don't. Okay. I'm moving. I'm going into the arena because people are still... What even is the hitbox for this? I'm trying to figure out the hitbox. You know what I just realized? Me and Pearl are almost matching with our colors. I'm wearing light pink and she's wearing light pink. Watching everybody try to get in the arena is really funny. It's really hard to get through that doorway for some reason. Someone went flying! Oh my gosh. Your horse is a fairy. Oops, sorry, Moon. I really need to start coming up with more creative lessons in here, because so far we've only done flat lessons and show jumping lessons. But like, I wonder if there's anything else I could manage. I don't think we could do group dressage because there's not like a large dressage arena. I don't think. Hold on. Can I change this to a dressage arena? I don't think I can, but maybe I'm wrong. Yo, we can! Oh, it doesn't span the whole arena though. It's smaller. So if we did do dressage, it'd have to be like one-on-one dressage, I think. We have indoor eventing as well. But like, if we were to do cross-country, I would say it'd probably be better to go out to the big course since we have a lot of people. Oops, sorry, Moon. Whoa, lag spike. Oh my gosh. I wish they prevented collision more. Like, I wish there was a way you could make it where the horses don't collide with each other. I mean, I know there is a way, I just don't know if it works with the way these models are set up. And let me see, what are my options that we can do? We'll probably do a flat lesson for warm-ups no matter what. Because I feel like, you know, flat lessons for warm-ups is always good. Gets people in the groove of things. And then we can do some other kind of lesson. I don't know what we do though. We could do show jumping. We could maybe do some cross country. I don't know if we can pull off dressage with a big group of people. We'd have to probably have a smaller group. Because we don't have, like... I wish there was an arena that we could set up similar to the, like, arenas in Wild Horse Island. Where they have the dressage little signs all around the edges of the arena. So you can use the whole arena instead of just part of it. Because we did practice some show jumping, I believe, last time we did lessons. Which went okay. It was just an issue of having people be patient a little bit. I doubt they would collab. If they did, I can't see them doing anything that interesting, because basically every horse that's in Strideway is already in Wild Horse Islands. Yeah, it will be free eventually. It's just a matter of time. I mean, I don't think it would be that hard to set up an arena like that. Because if you think about it, all they would really need to do is just take the dressage signs and place them around the edges of the arena in the proper places. And they can have it be toggleable and stuff. But like, I'm pretty sure they didn't plan for like big groups of lessons. Like, I think they probably planned for like semi-smallish lessons. From what I've seen, there's no set date yet. Also, thank you for the sub. From what I've seen, there's not a set date currently, but that could have changed. They probably have given some estimated dates, but nothing like for sure. Oh, they're hosting a photo competition. Let me check my Discord notifications real quick. Okay. You can take photos, but I'm not gonna do posing for photos or anything right now. Anybody's free to take screenshots whenever. Yeah, they are gonna make it free at some point. They've explained that they are for sure going to make it free. It's just gonna be a matter of time whenever they're ready to release it. Okay, we'll try to start up some lessons here in a second. I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself for it because I know it's probably going to be rough. Because every time there's at least like one big issue every time we try to do lessons. Another training stream? like Wild Horse Islands training? If so, I have no idea. What is your question? Also, I don't know if Moon's still in game, but Moon, if you could prioritize chat, that'd be awesome, because I don't think we have literally any other mods in chat right now besides you. Okay. I don't know if Nyx is here. I think Nyx is mostly lurking. You are welcome to draw anything you want. If you send me fan art on my email, Discord, or anything like that, it'll be put into the fan art slideshow. Which reminds me, actually, thank you for reminding me. I do have another piece of fan art I need to add to the slideshow, which is so adorable, and I love it so much. I gotta show you guys this. I don't know if this person's in stream chat right now or anything, but I love this. This is probably one of my favorite pieces of fan art I've got recently. Here, hold on. Look at this. It's so pretty. Hold on, I'm grabbing it right now. If I can find it. There it is. They drew Ken as a unicorn king. Look how cool that is. He looks so cool. You know what's even crazier? Apparently they drew that whole thing with just their finger. Which is, wow. It is crazy good. I love it. It's probably, like I said, one of my favorites I've gotten in recent time. If you need the email, it's in the description. It should be somewhat near the top. I'm not for sure, though. I absolutely love that, though. It's so pretty. All right. Who's ready to walk around the arena in circles for a little while? All right. Listen closely. After I do these ground rules, I will be doing instructions in the chat box so you guys can have them all at the same time, as well as have them where you can look back at them if needed. Here are the things that you need to know before we start this, so listen closely. If somebody is going slow in front of you, do not slow down. Pass them. We had a huge problem with that last time. People were slowing down. It was causing a giant blockage. If somebody is not following the rules, or they're walking, or they're going too slow, pass them. Go off to the side a little bit, pass them, get back in the line. I'm going to give you guys a quick demonstration of the different gates, because there is been quite a bit of confusion on what gates are what, because there is multiple gates for trot and for canter. So everybody stay where you are and watch me. I'm gonna lock my horse in place. So this is walk. This is trot. This is not canter. This is canter. Whenever I'm doing flat lessons, we use canter, trot, and walk. That is the only ones we use. Usually, when we're going between trot and canter, I'll give you a little thing as well where I'll say like 2 up, 2 down to help prevent confusion. So, from walk, canter is 3 up. 1, 2, 3. To get back to trot is down 2. 1, 2. Now you're back at trot. So usually when I'm giving instructions to change gait, I will tell you how many to go up or how many to go down. So pay attention to that if you are confused on the gates. You should not be using gallop. You should not be using extended trot. You should not be using extended canter unless it is specified otherwise. It is one thing if you're doing it to get past somebody while we're at a canter. That is fine. But you should not be going around the arena like that. It should be only used to pass people. Alright. That's the basic guidelines. From where I am facing, we are going to walk around the arena left. So, if I were to send everybody to the wall right now, from the direction I'm facing, you would take a left and walk around the wall that way. So I'm gonna have you guys start a walk. I want lots of space between each person. You are gonna walk to the wall, you're gonna take a left, and you're gonna walk along the wall left. You guys should not be right up next to each other. Make sure there is lots of space between you guys. I'll give everybody a chance to kind of get along the wall and get moving, kind of work out spacing a little bit, and then we'll start changing gates. So remember, lots of spacing between you guys. Pass people, do not stop. If you have to go AFK or anything of the sorts, come to the middle so you don't block anybody else. There's not a lot of rules, it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Yes, if you need to make more space, you can also do a circle around and make more space. Just remember, big circles. If you don't do big circles, it's not going to do anything. Alright, I'm just going to have you guys walk for a little bit, and then we will transition to another gate. Remember, you guys can space out a lot. We have the whole arena to work with here. I think that's Moon. Moon, I suggest cutting across the arena and speeding up a little bit to get over on the empty wall to make more space there. Yes. Yes, you, Moon. If you want to come over to the big empty area to create a little space there. Yeah, okay. You're the right person then. Because if I have you move to the empty side and then I have the person with the yellow tack on move to a more open area, we should be spaced out greatly. Because you guys, this is not dressage. If we were doing dressage, you guys would need to be very close together. However, since this is flat work, you need to have lots of space, especially when changing gates so you don't run into people. A person in the yellow tag, if you want to, like, get behind Moon, make sure there's plenty of space there. And everybody's spaced out pretty good. I do need to update my little, like, tagline thing for my email in the description. Because it still talks about, like, if you're not friended to me. Which, that was back when I friended viewers. And it's been a long time since I friended viewers. Hold on, let me lock myself in place. I'm pretty sure my game was full anyways, but it's something with Roblox, I can't do anything about it. I need to close my editing program real quick. Hello there. Oh, looks like everybody's at a trot. Good. Proud of you guys. No, we're not gonna be turning around or anything like that. The only thing we would do that's more advanced would be diagonals. Just listen for the instructions. Because I'm not gonna do anything too complicated with such a large group because I could already see that devolving to chaos very quickly. I know the UI sometimes breaks for no reason. Did you try removing your horse and respawning it? Does that fix anything, or is it just completely broken? Whose horse is stuck in the roof? How did you even get up there? You got flung. Try dismounting your horse and see if that helps at all. Your horse is running this way. Hey, buddy. Your horse is running away. Can you give me permission really quick and I'll catch it? Come on. Nuh-uh. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. Stop. It won't stop. I don't have permission to ride it, so it's just running away. Buddy was just not having it. Alright. I need to lock myself in place here. Oh. 2 up. I just put 2 instead of in a direction. Oops. Okay. You 3 over there, you guys are clustering really bad. Try to fix that up if you guys can. I don't know all the theme parks around the world, not really, no. I know the popular ones and the one near where I live. Uh-oh, horse on the loose. All right. Very good, you guys. Okay. Now hear me out. I have a writing academy for Wild Horse Islands. What if we open a Strideway branch once we get opened up? Is there a horse on the loose again? Oh dear. All right, Moon. I do not accept friend requests. My joins are on though. Once I'm done with this lesson, I'm probably gonna swap servers because I think my thing is broken. It says I'm not online anymore. Let's see if I can block him. Okay, well, I guess I'm going with him now. Uh-oh. Collision! I got launched. Holy crap. Here's question, what's your favorite Wild Horse Islands horse? Ken. No, it's okay. I'm the one who stood on the horse, it's my fault. Hello. That is fully up to you. Yes, I can tell. Ooh. My arm just gave out for a second. That wasn't a pleasant feeling. Thank you. This is Pearl. Whoa. Okay, my camera freaked out for a second. This is Pearl. Yippee. Yeah, you can join in if you want. We're not going to be doing this too much longer, though. Yes. What do you need? How do you turn your what do you mean, how do you turn your camera left and right? Like that? Like this? What I'm doing? Up and down like this? Like, what do you mean? You gotta give me... Oh. I'm just using right click. I'm on computer. I can just click and hold and I can turn my camera however I want. What does shift lock do if I turn shift lock on? Okay, like literally nothing. Yep. Basically, the best way to reach out to me if you don't have Discord is email. Or anything, really. Questions, fan art, anything like that. I don't know next time I'm gonna be on. Kinda just depends, really. Good job, everybody, too. Proud of you. Hi, Nessa. I should be streaming tomorrow, unless something comes up. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. What is tomorrow? No, I shouldn't. Full stream be? I don't know. To be honest, I'm running out of ideas on stuff to do, so I've started having to ask you guys. So I asked what I should do for a video today, and I also asked what the stream for it today should be. So Man, I don't know how easy it would be to do horse life lessons. I'd probably have to do some testing with that. Have I just become the horse lesson guy? 'Cause I feel like I have been. I feel like that's what I've become at this point. We could maybe, if a bunch of the mods are free. Nessa, you have announcement perms, don't you? Can you go to mod announcements and ask to see who else is available tomorrow around 5 p.m. EST? Because if we have enough people, I'm down to do horror night, but we gotta have enough people. No, I mean, drawing Ken as a dragon wouldn't be weird. People have drawn him as different animals before plenty of times. I think I have fan art of him as a rabbit and stuff too. I don't know what on earth those sneezes were, but I'm telling you, my sneezes don't sound real. Okay, we should be at a canter right now. Yeah, I have fan art of Ken as a bunny. Alright. Let's slow down to a walk. It should be down. Nessa, if Nessa can moderate chat, then that's fine. If not, I'll see if I can grab somebody. Or we might have to chill out on lessons and I'll moderate chat for now. Here's the thing, right? If it sucks or not, doesn't matter. Still would go in the slideshow. Any fan art I get gets put in the slideshow. Whether they think it's bad or not, I love it. In my life. I think I played it like for a couple minutes before. Oh, let me go look. I can check how much time I've spent in there. All time. Okay, no, apparently I've never played it before. I played a game similar to that, though. The fan art slideshow is available both on Starting Soon as well as my little room here. You can see it on the shelf down there. Yippee! Okay. All right. I'm doing that because I don't know if we're gonna have any mods in the chat like fully, so I need to pay attention to chat too. Alright though, I'm gonna stop doing lessons for now. We could just chill and hang out. If somebody else wants to host lessons, feel free to. Yeah, I did have Adopt Me as an option for stream today, but Strideway won by like a lot. Adopt Me got 6% of the votes when Strideway got 66% votes. So I can see about doing a Horse Valley stream sometime soon. Also, you guys might be really, really happy about this. There is a possibility that this summer I might start taking horse lessons in real life. I found a place that I believe offers lessons. It is Western riding, but I've been doing some research and stuff, and my cousin might do it with me, so I don't know, we'll see. I mean, like, I'm not surprised that they only have Western here. I live in, like, I live in Tennessee, so yes, the fun cousin, the one that's my age. I don't know for sure, though, but she might. We will see. I have a lot of cousins, so I try to have, like, a way to identify them when I talk about them, not by name. Yeah, I could see it getting very expensive, which is why I'm trying to save up money and stuff right now, but my sister might be getting swimming lessons, so if she gets swimming lessons, I'm probably gonna take horse lessons, because that's something that's more interesting to me than learning how to swim. I'm just gonna say, majority of the time, if I'm talking about one of my cousins, it's the fun cousin. My phone is almost dead. Oh no, I'm about to charge that tonight. Oh, you did, Nessa? Which one did you get? This is not a random game stream. So we're not going to switch games completely, but we will probably be switching servers sometime soon. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see how long it takes everybody else to get out. Okay, it seems like people are starting to learn the trick to get out of the arena. Come on, you got this. There you go. All right. So, okay. I am going to ask for your guys' help. You guys want to help me with something? I'll re-ask in a second because people got ads. I am curious to see what things look like in first person, though. Oh no. I tripped! So, okay. Somebody said walking in first person is like very... Whoa! Okay, yeah, I can see why that get very... motion sick. Okay, trot is not bad. Enter, oh dear. Oh no. Okay, so like Trot's the only one that's not really like I would probably get motion sick. But would you guys like to help me with something? It is planning for a video, specifically a roleplay video. Because I have an idea of what I want to do for the first little episode thing to like get it started, right? But I'm not for sure on it yet. Let me grab my notepad. Do I still have my Strideway one? I don't. I gotta make a new notepad. Okay, those are my lesson horses. Strideway. Roleplay. Bam. Okay, so here's my idea, right? Because I'll have to find some other stuff to do in the video. But here's what I'm thinking. I know I'm probably going to play the role of the barn manager. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit because people are starting to run into me. I'm most likely going to play the role of the barn manager. My idea is for the start of the series is to find a way to uniquely introduce all of the lesson horses. I know Ken is gonna be the one that kind of like doesn't listen to anything, breaks out of the pasture all the time. He's the one who doesn't behave. He's the ornery, mischievous one, right? Moon is the very sassy one, and Axel is the chill one. He's the chill good boy. Moon is very sassy, would probably bite you if she's in a bad mood. And Ken is the mischievous one. So, I have an idea of how I can introduce Ken. I just need an idea of how I'm going to introduce the other two in the first video, and then how I can tie everything together. My idea for introducing Ken is having it be like it's late at night and one of the people at the barn was there checking in their horse or something, and they're like, hey, your horse got out again. So to start off the series, maybe I come to the barn in the middle of the night and I have to go retrieve Ken from wherever he ran off to and then go from there. I feel like that would be an interesting start to a series instead of just being like, here's this horse, and here's this horse. Like, I want to introduce them in a unique, like, more natural way, you know? Jumps. Boing. Like, I don't know, if I'm doing a realistic roleplay, I'm doing it the right way. Which is why I've had so many times where I've tried to do a realistic roleplay and stuff and ended up scrapping it. But my thing is, I know how I can introduce Ken. But how would I introduce the other two? I'm thinking for Axel, maybe Axel, I can have him be like, you know, I don't know, maybe I have a student using him or something, because I'm probably gonna be barn manager, but also like beginner instructor, so I can kind of do a little bit of stuff with like teaching lessons and stuff as well, because I feel like I'm decent at teaching lessons. I don't know, because I don't participate in my own lessons, but I think I'm decent at instructing lessons. That's not really my, I can't really, so that's a problem. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Does anybody want to go retrieve my horse for me? I unlocked it to everyone. I accidentally hit the button with the palm of my hand. Oh no. Well, okay. That happened. they run up the mountain? Oh my god, they climbed the mountain! Are you kidding me? Did somebody catch her? Wait, hold on, is that Pearl? Is that Pearl or is that... Okay, I think that is Pearl. Alright. Thank you for retrieving her. Yeah, no, I accidentally... I, like, tapped it. Like, what I did is I was, like, not paying attention. And I went to lean my hand on the keyboard. And I pressed the dismount button. While I was running at full speed. And she just took off running. She took her chance. What? I'm not touching anything. What? Huh? What's happening? I'm not touching anything. Why is my horse running away from me? What just happened? What? I was not touching my keyboard at all, and my horse just started speeding up. I didn't touch anything. What the heck just happened? I'm so confused. Why is my horse becoming sentient? It's supposed to be a pixel horse. Why is it becoming sentient? I didn't touch anything. Look, I'm not touching anything! What is happening? Is somebody controlling my horse? What is happening? Who's controlling my horse? We need to figure out who's controlling it. Everybody, like, press your arrow keys and stuff, like... Who's controlling my horse? That person just went to the void. What just happened? That person's gone. Oh my gosh. That was great. This game is so glitchy, but I love it. Oh, okay, somebody just turned my horse. Did anybody... Okay, who's... I'm not touching anything. No, we're not going in the lake. We're not going in the lake. That's not... Nuh-uh. Not happening. We're not going in the lake. Somebody has control of my horse, and I don't know who. What is happening? Our horses are sentient now. Wait, hold on. So, move me forward. I have a feeling the person who's controlling my horse knows. No. We're not going in the lake. No. Oh my gosh. My horse has become sentient. Help! I can't control it! Pearl, slow down! controlling my horse? Wait. The person who's controlling my horse, can you do animations? Like, open up the horse animations. Can you do horse animations to my horse? Seems like it's probably a no. That's kind of a neat glitch, though. If you can figure out how it's done, and then you can have somebody else control your horse for, like, roleplay and stuff. Wouldn't that be so neat? I actually hope this glitch doesn't get patched. We're just spinning now. Rotate. Oh, okay. I wonder if that fixed it. Okay, I think it might have fixed it. I wonder if we can recreate that. Okay, so what if I, like, lock my horse? Okay. Hold on. Who wants to be my test subject? Somebody who has a horse they're okay with respawning and worst comes to worst. Okay. Here's what I want you to do. I'm gonna control your horse. What I want you to do is I'm gonna get on your horse. I'm gonna run. I want you to freeze me with the photo mode and then lock everyone off your horse. Make sure to turn the permission to everyone. Okay. I'm gonna run. And I want you to lock me and then kick me off. Okay, now get back on your horse. Okay. Maybe, hold on. Do I need to respawn my horse? I might. Okay, wait, let's try that again. One more time. Okay. Alright, now get back on your horse. Okay, I don't know what broke it. I really don't. Because if I could figure out who had control of my horse, we could probably figure something out there. Oh no, that's such a weird glitch. It's cool though. Oh, bye. They flew away. Okay, anyways, back to what I was doing. It's like, what I could do is I could also just do it like, I could have it be like, I get called to the barn late at night and I go and check to make sure all the other horses are in their stalls and stuff. And that can be just how I introduce them in the roleplay. We when you fell in the river. I saw you get launched into the river. It was really funny. Okay. Here's this sound so far, right? I get called to the barn late at night. I'm kind of annoyed, but I go and check the pasture to see which horse got out. It's Ken again, so I'm annoyed, and I grab a lead to go looking for him, where he was last seen. And I could probably try to pull off some, like, security cam footage kind of thing of Ken jumping the fence or something. That could be like, goes into the office, question mark, to check the cameras and see which direction and went. Like, here's my idea, though, right? There's a possibility... Like, here's my thing, right? If I take another horse to go get Ken, it's gonna be harder to lead him back. Because then you have to lead him while on horseback and stuff. Unless I bring a second person with me. So ideally, it would be better if I went looking for him on foot. Just to make it easier for me to bring him back. Okay, so... I want these roleplay episodes to be, like, at least decently long. I want it to be kind of, like, day in the life style thing. So we go to see which direction Ken went. After checking the cameras, I head out that way to look for him. If we find Ken and he gets spooked and runs off again. Finally catch him soon after and bring him back. Put him in the stall, not the pasture. Because he will probably break out again. like, it's just a matter of, like, getting content long enough to last that 18 to 20 minutes. Like, more realistically, I would want to aim for, like, at least 10 minutes, or somewhere right around 10 minutes, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to cram enough stuff into one episode to meet 20 minutes. Because, like, if possible, I might try to start filming the first episode tonight. Because most likely, it's going to take multiple recording sessions to finish one episode. It might be kind of late, though, because I'm probably going to see if Evan wants to participate, since Evan was the one who helped me initially brainstorm, like, the series to begin with. And she's gonna be free in... I'm trying to find when she said she was gonna be off. Fully at 7 her time, which is... 11 p.m. my time. She said she's gonna be free here and there after 4, which is 8 p.m. my time, which is in a minute. So depending if Evan is here, we're gonna try to get Evan included. What I'll probably do is I'll probably have one person to play each of the horses. Because you already know how we work here. If I'm doing a roleplay series or I'm doing anything about roleplay series and stuff like that, we gotta make it as immersive as possible. Which means having horses in the pasture at all times, and if they're not in the pasture, have them in the stalls or being used on the courses and stuff like that. So here's my idea, right? We use this roleplay as in a day in the life style thing. So each episode is one day of my character's life. So say on this day, we, like, you know, the day starts out like really early in the morning, heading to the barn because Ken got out. We retrieve Ken, he gets put back in the stall for a little bit while we do daily chores and things like that. And then once we do daily chores, I go ahead and welcome in a few of the people who are coming in to do lessons that day and stuff like that. Or like coming to take care of their horses. Once Ken is... Let me see, I'm gonna put a list. Chores for the day is gonna be feed horses, spot clean, feed horses, spot clean. I think what else? Maybe one of the horses needs washed. Wash. Insert horse here. I'll figure out which horse it is at some point. What other daily chores should I have on the thing? Spot clean is spot clean is for mucking out and stuff like that. Which is essentially like, it's not completely taking everything out, it's just cleaning up the dirty spots and replacing it. Polished tack, that is a good point. Polished tack will be on the list. Clean hooves, yeah. Pick hooves. Which actually, some of this stuff will probably be not included because I'll probably have like whoever's taking them on lessons that day pick hooves and stuff like that. Evan! Yeah, I could do polish and organize tack. And maybe that can be my, like, chores for the day. Evan, I'm writing the script for the first episode of the Strideway RRP. Okay, chores for the day. Once you finish chores, check to see who has lessons today. Don't worry, Evan, we're gonna try and wait for you. I'm not gonna record without you. I'm just trying to plan out a script, kind of, to, like, a list of events. Which, Evan, I have a perfect role you can play if you want to play it. Because when we were talking about this last time, chat was talking about potentially having a, like, daughter character. So, you could be my daughter. You just have to make your avatar a little shorter. Alright, let's see. Okay. So I'm trying to think about, like, runtime, too. I want to hit, like, 10 minutes at least. Oh, you're playing Indigo Park? I might end up playing that for a stream at some point. I don't know. Okay, so here's how it's looking so far. If anybody has any suggestions, let me hear them. Alright, so it starts with me getting called to the barn super early in the morning to start the day. Character is kind of annoyed, but they check the pasture and see who got out. Turns out it's Ken, and of course I'm annoyed because he gets out all the time. You grab a lead to go looking for Ken near where he was last seen. First you go into the office, check the cameras, and see which direction Ken went. After checking the cameras, you head out that way to look for him. You find him, he ends up getting spooked and runs off, but you finally catch him soon after and bring him back, putting him in the stall, not the pasture, because he'll probably break out again. Once Ken is securely in his stall and has his blanket and such put away, go about doing daily chores. Feed horses, spot clean, wash one of the horses, and polish and organize tack. Once you finish chores, check to see who has lessons today, and then that's where I'm at right now. Also, make note of everyone who needs to come in to feed their horses. Because I know usually people will board horses and stuff like that. And a lot of the time you can choose, I believe, to have someone feed them for extra money. Or you can come feed them yourself. So, in my head, if I was running a barn, I would make a list of everybody who has to come in and feed their horses. And then once they arrive and feed those horses and mark it off to see who's who's actually taken care of that and who hasn't. So I just do stuff like that. But all right. I don't know if there's gonna be a vet. If there is, it's gonna be later on. Because, you know, obviously I think a vet is only gonna show up for like checkups and things like that, which isn't gonna happen immediately. Because I don't want to do like everything in one episode. I want to keep people invested, you know? What I'm probably gonna do is for the more important roles that require people to have like avatars and stuff, is I'm probably gonna recruit some of my friends to do that, and then if they don't have Strideway, I'll just like buy it for them or whatever. Like, I'm trying to take things slow. I don't want to have any like, I don't want to have anything too crazy going on in the first episode, just to see like how people like it and stuff. Yes, viewers will probably get a chance to help. So a lot of viewers will probably end up playing pasture horses, or possibly even just writers in the background, or people who are going for lessons and things like that. Roles that won't need to be repeated second times, most likely. So then that way, if people aren't able to ever get back on, or if people just never play again and stuff like that, I don't have to worry about replacing people and stuff. Okay. Give me some ideas. What else can I be doing throughout the day? Restock hay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll add that to the list. Set up courses. That is a good point. Set up courses for incoming lessons. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna like make note. Okay, here's how does this sound. While I'm setting up courses, I can come up with some random names and stuff and talk about the writers who are coming in for lessons to kind of add some more like in-depth stuff to it. So let's say how many writers are going there for lessons today. I'm gonna say not many, because in this point in the storyline, this barn is still very new. There's only a few lesson horses, and there's probably only a few people boarding horses there. It's not a very large barn. It's not very popular or anything like that. So I would say maybe like 2-3 people coming in for lessons that day. I'm gonna say 2. Give me 2 random names. Most likely feminine names. But you can throw a male name in there too if you want. Here, I'm gonna use Emma as one, because I feel like I don't know, Emma just feels like the name of somebody who would be taking horse lessons. I don't know if that's just me, but like... Okay, how about Emma and Cassie as our names? And we'll use other names and stuff for that in the future. You wanna know what's wild? And you ain't gonna believe me. In my entire life, I have never met a person named Emma in person. Ever. In my entire life. I genuinely have no idea how. Bye, blue cheese. Like, I don't know. I feel like I know it's a fairly common name, but there really isn't that many people that I knew. Like, I don't even think there was anybody when I went to public school. I don't think there's anybody named Emma in any of my classes or anything like that. Maybe not in my state, yeah. I know some of the ones that are common in my state are like, Alyssa's a pretty common one. Kaylee's a very common one. Names like that are very common. Or like, I hate how people stereotype Southern names, but they're so true. I've met so many people who have names that are like something Beth or things like that. I'm gonna stand on the fence so I don't get trampled. Okay. Alright. Now, okay. What lesson is Emma coming in for? I need like lesson type, not level. Please stop purposely knocking me off the fence, because I know you are doing that on purpose. I'm struggling here. That is true. I think flat work lesson would probably be a good one. Flat work lesson. Maybe, let's say she's a newer at writing. So I'm gonna say like flat work lesson beginner. And maybe I'm gonna say she's using Axel, because Axel is probably the best one to work with for like absolute beginners. Okay, let's say Cassie's a little more advanced. Let's say Cassie's coming in for a dressage lesson. She's still sort of a beginner, but she's like beginner leaning towards intermediate. Like she's doing really good with it. And she can be using... Let's see, I would say probably Ken. Because I feel like Moon would destroy a beginner. Moon would probably fling him off or something. Which I'm probably not going to do any lessons for the first one, because I really don't want to follow the stereotype with horse roleplay where everybody is like doing lessons or teaching lessons and training horses and stuff like that. I want to stray away from that like default kind of thing. So for the first few episodes, I'm probably not going to teach any lessons. I might do some work with some of my horses, but I'm probably not going to do any lessons and stuff. At least for the first episode. But I'll probably help set up the courses and stuff. And let's say They are bringing... Hold on, they are coming in with instructors. Not part of the barn. So, like, there's instructors that are coming to the barn to teach lessons, and they're like, they spoke to me beforehand and stuff like that. So, like, I'm setting up the arenas for them, and they're using the space for the time being. And then, like, once my barn starts to, like, once my stables and stuff starts to pick up more, I'll probably get, like, an instructor of my own, or have, like, instructors that work with the barn and stuff like that. And a baby fjord for sale. Oh my gosh, please send me a picture. If you're trying to use email, my email's in the description. If you're struggling to figure out something, let me know what you're struggling with and I'll see if I can help you, because I can't really help visually, but I can try to help verbally. And talk about students a little. Okay, so after I set up the courses, what am I doing? After I set up the courses, what am I doing? Give me some more ideas. What's, like, stuff that you would see in, like, a day-to-day life of a barn manager? Brushing horses. I could probably brush Moon, because she's not gonna be used as a lesson horse that day. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna do brush and wash Moon, since she isn't being for lessons that day. And maybe I can take her out for, like, a little flat work or something, just so she can kind of get some exercise for the day. Pack Moon up and do a little flat work as warm up. And then I'm gonna say then probably take her back, untack, and turn her out to the pasture. Like, I'm hoping this goes how I want it to. DMs? Okay, I'll check. Oh my gosh! They're so adorable! Hold on, I gotta show the photos on stream because those are absolutely precious. Do you guys want to see a baby fjord? Look at the little guy! Look at him! Look at the baby! And then here, I'll show you guys the picture with the baby and the mama. And here's the baby and the mama. Yes, I do have a Discord server. The link for it should be in the description. Let's maybe not spam in the chat, guys. In-game and in stream. You know what I do need to do? I do need to figure out ages for the horses and stuff, because I bet you people will probably ask about it. The average age is 10 to 15. But like Axel would be on the older side. And then Moon and Ken maybe on the younger side a little bit since they're more like rowdy. Oh, Kit Kat would be so cute. Okay, let's say Axel is like... I'm gonna say maybe he's... Yeah, we can go with 19. Axel can be 19, since he's the more chill one. Moon is probably the youngest. I'm gonna say she's probably around 9. And Ken... I'm gonna say is maybe like 11 or 12. What do you guys think? 11 or 12? Well, I mean, like, she's not entirely untrained and stuff. She's just more, like, rowdy, I guess. Like, she's still good and stuff. She works as a lesson horse, but she's, like, for more intermediate riders and stuff. Yeah, she could just be very energetic and stuff, but, like, I feel like her being the youngest would work well. And then Pearl, I don't know if Pearl will actually show up in the series, and if she does, it'll be later on. Which we'd have to figure out a personality for her. Let's see, Ken is mischievous. I'm gonna say he's an escape artist as well. Escape artist. Moon, I'm gonna say he's sassy, of course. Sassy, I'm gonna say refuses a lot. And maybe she's also energetic. So she likes to randomly try to speed up and stuff like that. And Axel is more laid back. I'm gonna say he loves pets. Should I make him scared of something like really stupid? Like, I feel like he's such a chill horse that he's gotta have like at least one really stupid thing that scares him easily or something. Just to kind of add that little touch of thing to make him, like, unique, you know? Scared of trees. He would literally be useless. If he was scared of trees, that'd be horrible. Like, it's gotta be, like, a really... Like, it's gotta be, like, a specific object. Maybe he, like, really hates barrels or something. Ooh, water would be a good one. I'm gonna do water. I feel like that works well because there's a lot of water around the map. So maybe he's like really difficult to get over bridges and stuff like that. Okay, and I'm not gonna decide stuff for Pearl really yet because she's not gonna be in the thing straight away. Okay. So, like, here's my idea, right? What if I make it kind of like viewers choose the next activity kind of thing? So maybe like each episode we do something that the viewers can choose. And at the end of the video I can give them like an option to choose what we do. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna say, like, maybe... I feel like the first episode should be shorter, just to kind of see what people think. That's usually what I do if I start a new series. I start with one shorter episode or one simple episode, and then go from there to see what people like. After turning her out to pasture. And take a minute to speak to the viewers. And ask, what should the option be? I'm thinking if you should do a trail ride or flat work tomorrow. Riding what? I'm riding an invisible horse. So like, okay, you guys know how most animals have like that one thing they hate for no reason, or that one thing they're terrified of for no reason? Biscuit has one of those, right? You want to know what she hates more than anything? It's kind of funny. she gets incredibly upset every time I hiccup. If I hiccup, she'll get mad. Like, she'll stomp at me and she'll honk at me and grunt and everything. Like, she gets really beat up about it. So anytime I hiccup or like cough or anything, she gets really upset at me. Bunnies are so silly. When they get mad, they honk. Yeah, no, it's like she just expects me to never cough or have the hiccups. But sometimes she gets mad if I cough too loud. Okay, here, how does this sound for, like, an end of the episode? After you turn out Moon to the pasture, take a minute to speak to the viewers and ask if you should do a trail ride or flat work tomorrow. Mention this is your first vlog and ask what people would want to see since you plan to purchase a few new lesson horses in the future, as well as possibly introduce your kids to horse riding during the summer. And then I can do my of course, my usual, I hope you guys have a good day or night. I'll see you all later. Goodbye. Like, you know, my little outro thing that I do for, like, everything. I would say I've gotten really good at doing my outro really fast, though. So, like. I don't know if I could do polls attached to the videos. I'd have to do it on the community tab. And be like, post like a pinned comment saying like, oh, there's a poll on the community tab if you want to vote and on like what I should do the next day and stuff like that. Which, Evan, would you potentially like to play multiple characters in the series? Because I'm probably gonna have a couple kids in the series if you'd like to play one of the kids. I'm probably gonna have the kids in the series be my friends. Mostly because I know for a fact I'll be able to reliably get them online and stuff like that when I need to record. I have quite a few pets. We have 2 dogs, 4 rabbits, and a cat. Yeah, Nix? Oh my gosh. Wah wah. Oh, Nix, while you're here. Would you be interested in potentially helping me with a realistic roleplay series on Strideway if I buy you Strideway and give you Robux to buy a specific avatar? Okay. Now here's the important question. Voice acted or not voice acted? Okay, I figured. Alright, Evan, I'll have to steal you up at some point soon. I'm gonna make a community tab poll really quick. For the Strideway realistic roleplay, would you rather a cinematic style voiceover or voice acted I'm trying to think. Voice acted real-time vlog style. Okay. So the cinematic style is gonna be more of like, hold on, of like this style, where it's like kind of like a movie style thing. And it would be kind of like a voiceover. So like, for example, I could be like, so at some point during the day, I ended up having to do a meeting where I had a bunch of people on their horses standing in front of me, and I gave them a little pep talk and was talking about some future plans for the barn. Like kind of recapping the day's events and like accompanying with cinematic footage. It's Shift P. And the vlog style is gonna be more like this kind of camera angle. Like just me walking around, riding on a horse or whatever in real time with voice acting and stuff. So like whoever's playing a speaking character would be like talking in VC in real time. Or like things like that. Alright, there is a poll on the community tab there. I'm probably gonna end the stream because it's been like 3 hours. I'm gonna take a short little break and then I'm probably gonna record the Strideway roleplay thing. If you want to participate, just this time I'm gonna use Discord people, just because it's gonna be a little complicated, unless I have some kind of other form of communication. And then as time goes on, I'll open up some roles to like people not in Discord and things like that. But just so I can get this first episode down, since it's gonna be a lot of firsts for me. it's probably gonna be better for me to use people in Discord. So if you guys are interested in participating and getting updates and stuff like that, I'm gonna send the Discord link in the chat. This is to the Vanilla Bunilla Cinematic Universe Discord server. This is where I work on any roleplay style or movie projects that I'm working on. So things like The Vanishing Herd, Overthrown, or roleplays like I'm doing right now. If you want to join, you can join there. I'll have to set up channels and stuff still because I haven't done that yet. But if you're interested, that would be your place to go for now. And then eventually I'll open it up to other people without Discord. Oh, yay, people are picking the easy one. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream now, though, because I have a feeling that tonight is gonna be a very, very long night of recording. Because not only do I gotta record this, if I have the time tonight, I also have a bunch of other videos I gotta record that I want to record to have prepared ahead of time. So pasture horses, for just this video, I'm gonna be using people in Discord. Oops, sorry, hiccups. But, if I do another episode, which hopefully I am, is what we're gonna do is for Discord today, when I get ready to record, I'm gonna send out a ping. And I'm gonna be like, hey, who wants to be a pasture horse? I need this many people. You gotta have this, this, or this, and so on. Like, I'll send out a list of everything that you need, or like everything that needs to be done and stuff like that. And then you'll probably get dragged into a voice chat with me and whoever else is an actor for said thing. I am gonna go ahead and create a role really quick. If you guys are in the Discord server and you want to be notified when I'm participating, when I'm doing Strideway recording and stuff like that, type in the general chat and be like, hey, I want the Strideway role. Just so I can get an idea here of who has Strideway and who's willing to try and participate. So here's the thing. You don't have to talk in the VC. You just have to be there so you can hear me. That is the only thing that you need to do. All you need to do is be able to join a voice chat and mute yourself. Because all you need to do is be able to hear me. So I can give you instructions without having to type in the chat and stuff like that. So nobody's ever going to be required to talk. If we do have voice actors and stuff like that, I'll speak to them ahead of time and things like that. But if you are in the Vanilla Bunilla Cinematic Universe Discord server and you want the Strideway role, so you want to be pinged when we record for it, so you can get in, say something in the general chat. Just say, like, horse or something. Just anything. So I know who wants to participate and who isn't, so I can give you a role so I can ping you guys later. Yes, right now. I'm not gonna bring people in VC or anything right now, but I'm just giving you guys a role. So I'll be able to ping you when we do start recording. Okay. like, if we don't have enough people, I'm willing to potentially try to work with people through Discord. If you're able to see game and also see Discord chat, you can still get the role. Just when I ping it, let me know. Like, hey, I can't join VC, but I will be able to look at Discord messages. If you can do that, we can work with that too, if we really need people. Alright though, I'll set up the channels and stuff for that probably while I'm taking a little break. I am going to end stream for now. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I am gonna end stream. I'm probably gonna be recording at some point later. So, yeah, funsies. If things go planned, hopefully that roleplay episode should be out at some point this week. It just depends, really. But I hope you guys have a good day or night. I will see you guys later. And I do have a Strideway video coming out some point soon after this stream. I will see you all later. Bye, guys!